Well, hello. Welcome to my latest video. It is a build, um, basically just using all of the new Snowy Escape expansion pack items. So it's, you know, Japanese inspired, you know, the best that this nerd can do. I actually basically took a house that I posted before. It was my like platforms experiment house, and I just warped it into this new thing. So here's the original house. This is what I'll be editing. It takes me a while to figure out what exactly I want to do with it, but I mean, you'll see as it goes. I end up just sort of deleting everything after a while and starting from zero. Although I built a pond first because I see the new item, um, the like lily pads. So I was like, well, I want to use that first, so I just built a pond because of that, which is a little silly to start from the outside in my opinion, but that's what I did. I don't have like any experience building ponds. I actually have a couple saved from the gallery that I'll plunk into my houses sometimes. But I figured based on what I've seen before, the key is to just put a million rocks along the border until you can no longer see the border. That's what I did. I think it worked out pretty fine. That was the only real strategy here. Just keep putting crap down until you can't tell it's a swimming pool. That is what I did, friends. Why I got distracted and deleted the bedroom items before finishing the pond, I don't know. You know, it's best not to question these things. Just go with it. Just go with it, everyone. Right, so I changed all those colors and then realized for the first time in like how many years has The Sims 4 been out that you can change the rock color? I literally never even tried. Did you guys know you could change the rock color? I don't know how I didn't realize that, but like I've never ever thought about it. You can change the rock color. Who knew? Probably everyone but me. Alright, now we're starting to delete stuff. Here we go, here we go. I actually end up getting rid of that lower platform because it just doesn't fit the aesthetic, in my opinion, of my wannabe Japanese house. At this point, I'm just like going into the catalog and seeing what's new and seeing if I can just throw it in somewhere. What am I even doing right now? I have no idea. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm trying to figure out the layout at this point. Oh, no, sorry, hang on, let's put a bench outside. Man, I really do jump around a lot when I do builds. Oh man, I wish I put some lights down. It's so dark. And again, now I'm just checking out like every new furniture item. Hey, lights! Yes, I'm a genius, you guys. At this point, I experiment with this, but I ended up deciding to just get rid of it because yeah, it doesn't fit. It just don't fit. Okay, can I just say I love that they put space heaters in this game? Like, that is so Japanese. I love it. So I'm gonna end up trashing all of this, but I end up keeping kind of the idea the same. Like, you can't put a TV on that nightstand. What is that about? Too bad they didn't put it like a deer scare in this. You know, those are those things where water fills the pipe, and then when it gets full, it like empties and goes clunk, clunk. Like, I really love those. It would have been really cool to have in the game. This thing is cool. I haven't seen these actually like in use yet in the game, but water's supposed to fall down them and do something. I'm gonna have to maybe cheat and get some rain in the game and see what that looks like. I love that they have like the Marimo moss balls in this. Those are so cute. I don't know how popular those really are in Japan, but like man, they had a moment on like social media a few years ago. What was it, like maybe 5 years ago? I actually bought a couple. I like had a really hard time keeping them like looking good though. I don't know. They got kind of gross, so I ended up like tossing them out after a while, but they were cute. The little like aquarium that I put together for them was super cute. Um, but yeah, those seem to have really died out in popularity as far as the internet goes. Oh man, and they have a hot pot. By the way, I did test this. It's in the video, me testing it, and it works in the middle of the table. It's awesome. I want like a electric like hot pot in the middle of my dining room table. That's amazing. Not gonna lie, I'd kind of love to have a kotatsu as well. I mean, a heated blanket table, like come on, that's amazing. Right, so at this point, I think I'm realizing that this sunken living room doesn't make any sense in this house. Or sunken dining room, I guess it is now. Yeah, I really like the new counters in the fridge. But I feel like the color combinations are a little off. Like, I don't know. I wish you could have like the lighter wood with the darker top, or have the whole thing be one color. I don't know. They're missing some color combinations that I think would be good. So, but yeah, while I was building the walls here for the bathroom, the platform got all messed up. Shock. This is the problem when EA only tests like the base game and the new expansion pack together. They don't test every game packed together, so they don't actually know what's gonna happen. It's so frustrating. I think the platform's probably already. What happened to the furniture? The furniture just deleted itself. Why? And also the platforms are super raised up. And I don't think I realized quite yet at this point what had just happened. Takes me a minute, and then I get really, really irritated. So, hang on, in a minute I'll be undoing all of this. Annoyingly enough. Don't you worry. And I'm like, wait, why doesn't the door fit? It's like, oh, the platforms are raised up. It's like, oh, wait, where the hell did all my furniture go? Okay, I guess undo every single thing I just did. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So then I figured out if you use the room tool, it's usually fine. But of course, more problems with this freaking door that won't fit. So I should have just cheating. I might have just cheated the door on. Yep, I did. I cheated the door on. Um, it's functional though, so it made no sense why it wouldn't let me place anything there. Oh, it makes perfect sense. It's because this game is glitched AF. Alright, so now we have bathrooms in a non-super raised house. I put that freaking coat rack in every build. It's just so good. I wish there were more options for the clothes though, because it's really feminine. I mean, most men don't own straw boater hats like that. It's a pretty feminine hat. Not that they can't, just that they usually don't. Oh yeah, I make this 2-bedroom, don't I? 2 tiny bedrooms. So you can have a couple with one child. One hopefully not too picky child. What just happened? Oh, I think I was gonna attempt bunk beds and then I realized it wasn't gonna work. Yeah, that's what that was. I was gonna do bunk beds. Nope. Would need another square for that. I did play test this. It'll be in the video later, but the bed is fully functional, so don't worry about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these lamps, for some reason, they would just not get on the same part of the table even when I turned it around. I mean, look, they don't line up. I don't know why, but I couldn't get them symmetrical, so too bad. Also, it doesn't make sense why this lamp won't go on this nightstand. It's a table lamp on a nightstand. Why doesn't it go? Does it make any sense, people? Does it make any sense? And once again, I like hate all of the curtains. Really sucks that these curtains only come in like kind of kid colors because like they're nice curtains. And then I couldn't get them to line up evenly, so I said, well, screw that, no curtains after all. Also, these aren't my favorite dressers, but I think I was just using base game and snowy escape objects, so that was kind of my only choice. And then I just wanted to put something on the shelves, so I put toys. At some point, that cat on the top gets deleted somehow. It disappears. I don't know where it goes. you can't really tell from this view, but those two lamps are not at the same height. I do fix that later. The version in the gallery has them parallel, symmetrical, all of those things. I just decided to go with the square lights because I feel like I've seen those in like Japanese apartments in like Japanese dramas before, so I thought that they kind of made sense. No, I like the paper lanterns that comes in this game, but I don't know. It's like people don't really use those so much. That's more of a like a I feel like that's more of like a Western person obsessed with Asian culture sort of an object you would have. You know what I mean? So also I realized while I was building this, like I've never ever used that like grass round arch as a gate in any build ever. I am determined to use that at some point. Oh yeah, and what are we supposed to do with these rocks, like, as far as terrain goes? Like, they don't actually match any of the sand? I mean, they might have matched that, like, there's a couple of gray ones from other expansion packs, but, like, I didn't want to use any content other than, um, base game or Snowy Escape, so I didn't test them, but like what they don't match anything. What are we even supposed to do with them? It's very confusing. Or did I somehow just miss it? Did I just miss it? People just tell me if I missed it and I'm stupid. I thought it would be nice if a Sims could garden also in their little happy place. I don't know why I felt like the placement of those rocks needed to switch. Clearly I thought it would be better. Oh, yeah, and then I put a bunch of these rain things in just because, like, I don't know, they fascinate me and I want to see what they do in a game. I haven't seen it yet, so somebody can maybe enjoy that. I would have to actually play The Sims. I almost never, I haven't like played in so long. I tested out the gameplay of the expansion with one of my established save files, and it was cool. But like, I don't really have that much like draw to play again. I just love building too much. There's an uncomfortable lack of like vases or vases in the base game. There's just not much going on there. So I got the one with flowers. Ooh, I should have changed the color of the wood of the lights next to the door, I think. Well, I'll leave that to you lot. But I think it should be darker. Maybe it should be black to match the door. It should definitely not be that color wood. Whoops! Sorry, everyone. For some reason, this other light wouldn't cooperate. And then when I raised it up, it like took bigger steps. It was so weird, but one light was enough anyway, so. Ah, and now I'm playtesting it. There she is, having her hot pot. She can sleep in the bed and shower. So see, the door is functional. She can do gardening in all the pots. I think I uploaded it with the flowers planted, by the way, so enjoy that. She can sit on the bench. Hot pot! That's so great. Screenshot! Oh, and I didn't realize when I filmed this that the space heaters were functional, which is great. So I realized when I was about to upload it to the gallery, it was facing the wrong direction, so I had to flip it around, and then I had to rebuild a couple of things real quick. And fix the terrain. I don't get why the terrain got messed up, but The Sims, there you go. Oh, it doesn't take long to fix though, so I didn't really whine about it when it happened. I mean, that might be a lie. I might have whined about it when it happened. Oh yeah, and there's the cat on the dresser disappeared for sure there. All right, so we're done. So you can get a full house tour now. Walk in, take off your shoes, enjoy your Marimo Moss Ball Aquarium. There's the computer, there's the dining room, hot pot, there's the kitchen. Make yourself some tea. Bookshelf. Let's see, and then we'll go pee, take a shower, and then go into the quote-unquote master bedroom. It's really bare. The kids has so much more decoration, so feel free to maybe do something about that. And then here's an overview. And yeah, that's the house. Now enjoy some screenshots I took. There's that one. Doesn't she look happy? She's like, ah, hot pot. I would be if I had a hot pot. Garden, living area, kitchen. Oh, my allergies are terrible. Just the view while you're washing the dishes. Nice, right? I wanted to put a dish rack down, but I think that came with get together pack or something. So I couldn't. Really lame. I can't believe there's not a dish rack in the base game. What is that? Alright, so if you want it, here it is on the gallery. It's Modern Tiny Japanese Home. Or you can just go to my channel, hellohappyshop. And my nose is running, so I'm gonna get out of here. Bye!